Shalom. This relates to a bridge collapse. Yellowstone freight train carrying hot asphalt melted sulfur plunges into the Yellowstone River as a bridge falls and collapsed. Columbus, Montana, a bridge that crosses the Yellowstone River in Montana collapsed early Saturday, plunging portions of the freight train carrying hazardous material. That's when you see that material in the water after the bridge collapsed. And you also have it on the Dabu 7 report, and these are various reports here. Associated Press, different reports. Plunging portion of the freight train carrying hazardous materials into the Russian water. It will cause the bridge to collapse. Design error, construction mistakes, hydraulic collision, overload, and are five top leading causes. They're just bridge failures. Also, the age of the bridge, man. You know, we're seeing aging infrastructure relating to bridges, roads. So that too, man. You had an incident with Philadelphia just recently relating to portion of the I-95 in I believe in northeast Philadelphia area. Overpass collapse. So the infrastructure is weak, is vulnerable, man.
Satellite or internet, and that show you pretend not to love. Look, if you want to watch people eat bugs in the woods, that's your thing, baby.
Switch today for a $200 reward card.
So that was a weather.com video report. We'll go to Dabu 7 report real quick.
This is Dabu 7. A heads up for folks out there as we have a bridge that crosses the Yellowstone River in Montana collapsing, as you can see here in these images. This has left a train plunging into the river. That train carrying hazardous materials, and we've been told that a yellow substance or chemicals are leaking from this train into the Yellowstone River. Now they're saying that these cars are carrying different types of asphalt and sulfur. This is per the Stillwater County Chief Emergency Response Unit, and officials have shut down their drinking water intakes downstream while they're evaluating this whole thing. So they're admitting that hazardous materials are going into the water and getting polluted as this is happening. Nonetheless, they're in there in what they call a swollen river right now. There must be a lot of runoff coming off the mountains. There's a total of 8 rail cars in the river as part of this collapse. So there's no injuries to the crew, but this is an ongoing situation. They're saying that this is in the town of Columbus, which is about 40 miles to the west of Billings. are sparsely populated areas of the Yellowstone River Valley, surrounded by ranches and farmland, and that this is where the river is flowing away from Yellowstone National Park, which is about 110 miles southwest. So right now, this is a big heads up for anyone that is downstream. They're already shutting down the water inlets and towns that are taking us in. It's a big heads up. We've got hazardous materials in the waterway, and we have something that we've been warning about for a long time. This shoddy infrastructure in this country that's not getting replaced, falling apart, and that could be exactly what's happened here, as it looks like this bridge is just buckled in the middle, causing this. Follow me on Twitter for more. Hit that subscribe button for more. It's the W7. Much love.
There's one simple exotic
That was a W7 report. Scripture talks about in 1 hour thy judgment come, relating to Babylon. So all that historical building relating to Babylon is going to be brought down. You know, and Jeremiah, let me see, 51. Babylon hath been the golden cup in the Lord's hand, have made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. Babylon is suddenly fallen, is destroyed. How for her? Take balm for her pain, if so she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go every one into her own country, for her judgment reacheth into the heavens, and lifteth up even to the skies. So Babylon is fallen, man. Babylon is fallen. Scripture talks about thy pump. You know what I mean? That pump is that splendid display, man. You know what I mean? So it's decaying, it's deteriorating, just like the infrastructure, man. And 7. Let me see, 18 and here we go, 18 and 10. Standing afar off from the fear of her torment, saying, Alas, alas, that great city Babylon, the mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come. So in 1 hour thy judgment come upon Babylon, man. All these years of historical building in one hour, infrastructurally, it will be taken down, man. You know. All that speaketh say unto thee, art thou has become weak as we? Art thou become like unto us? Thy pomp is brought down to the grave, and the noises of the vials, and the worms is spread under thee, and the worms cover thee. How art thou fallen in heaven, O Lucifer, the son of the morning, which art thou cut down to the ground, which weaken the nations. And I will send the heights of the clouds, and be like the Most High, and thou shalt be brought to the hell, to the sides of the pit. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider, and saying this, is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake the kingdoms? So when it's all said and done, Babylon's going to be it's going to be taken down, man. You know what I mean? Number 11 talks about the worms spread under thee, and the worms cover thee. That decay, the deterioration. So it's deteriorating, man. It's exposing. It's being exposed, man. The weakness is being exposed. That pomp goes to the splendid outward display, man. So it's being disposed. It's being exposed for his weakness, man. This are a few scriptures relating to that report. I hope I give all praise Yahweh by Shem Yahushai by Shem Makakadash. Hope it helps. Zayah Wolf Shalom.